Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Tabia Aleda and this is my lifestyle channel. If you guys are not subscribed yet, don't forget to do that just down below. And today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why I stopped tanning in tanning beds and what happened to me when I was working at a tanning salon. People don't like to admit that they do it. I don't know, maybe you know what I'm talking about, but I used to work at a tanning salon probably 6 years ago, 5 years ago, just before I had my first baby. And I've been going tanning probably since I was 17 or 16, and it was a thing in high school. You know, I wanted to be tan. I just thought that my skin looked a lot better, darker. I'm half Spanish, so I always had a little bit more of an olive skin tone anyways, and in the summer I would get really dark, and I always lived in a cold area, so winters I would get super pale, so I wanted to be tan, and it was a thing, and it was affordable, so I would go tanning. Self-tanners weren't really a thing yet when I was in high school. They were just kind of starting to come. It would be body glows and things like that that were coming out. But yeah, so I really wanted to be tan just like everybody else, and I would go to the tanning salon. So that was a really long time ago. But then 6 years ago, I was working at a tanning salon, and I had been going tanning and getting tanning memberships for years, and I would go every 24 hours, sometimes every day, that is every day. I would go every day, I don't know, just no tan lines, and it was just a great way to be dark for the summer without really needing to. But yeah, so I didn't really believe in the whole oh, it's damaging for your skin. I didn't really care. Most of the times I didn't even wear lotion exactly because I didn't like the smell and stuff, so sometimes I would go in without lotion, sometimes I would go in without goggles. Really bad choice, because then eventually later I learned that that's really bad because I started working at a tanning salon. But yeah, so to make this long story really short and why you shouldn't tan, my face started to get spotty. I already had freckles on my face and stuff, but now here are the long-term effects that my face has taken from tanning, and you probably can't see it right now, but I have this one spot right here. You can see it very lightly. It's almost below, this would be your under eye, and then right where the under eye ends. So if you were wearing goggles, they're really narrow, but right here, there's a spot that every time I go tanning now gets really dark. So if I ever were to lay in a tanning bed, I would have a patch of skin that's almost it's just a patch of brown, and it gets really dark, and you can tell. It's what is that on your face? You're tanning, it's dark, it just, I don't know where it appeared. It's not an age spot or anything. It just literally gets dark. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it, obviously. So I'm probably gonna keep an eye on it again this summer and see if it happens from outdoor tanning, but I've pretty much stopped tanning. I don't even really lay out in the sun as much as I used to. Whenever I do, I use coconut oil as a sun protector recently, just because I don't lay out as much anymore, and I use coconut oil on my face every day. The second thing that happened on my face is actually every time, and this happens to me now when I go outside in the sun, the outline of my lips gets really dark on the top. So maybe you can see where my lips start here. This bit gets really dark, and it's almost it in the summer looks like I got lip injections a little bit, because it's really dark and it just makes it look like my lip is a little bit bigger, when really I didn't. And I mean, I'm I'll take it, but it's weird that it happens, you know what I mean? It's just strange. I think also my face has gotten a bit more of little spots all over. So yeah, when I would work at the tanning salon, I would see girls coming in. There was this one woman in particular. She was probably close to she was probably only in her early 40s. She probably looked like she was 50. Her whole neckline down here and her cleavage was so dark. It was so bronzed up and just old and looked like leather. I looked at her and I was like, I cannot tan ever again. I cannot look like that when I'm her age and just look 20 years older. I don't want that for myself. I want to look good and young, fresh skin and stuff. And I just she freaked me out so bad. There are some serious addicts that go every day of their life, and it's just not good. Aside from that, I think honestly my eyesight has gotten worse over the course of years of tanning. If you don't change your goggles regularly, like the rays in the tanning bed definitely like wear on your goggles, so you should really change them. Like, I don't know if once a year is even enough, but you should definitely change your goggles. I did not do that, and sometimes I went in without, and sometimes I would just put a towel on my face, and sometimes I wouldn't put anything on my face to protect it, but definitely trying to stay away from it. My recommendation to you is do not fake tan. Now I am a firm believer in self-tanners, just doing it at home, and any tan that you ever see on me is literally maybe a light tan from outside, only in the summer, but in the winter if you see me that I'm tan, it's probably because I wear self-tanner all the time. There's some really good ones, or organic, like vegan, some really good products out there. I'll link some down below for you guys if you want to know which one I use. And yeah, so that's what happened to me. Working at a tanning salon, I had to be tanned, and I wasn't into using self-tanners at the time, so I had to tan naturally. Like, I had to be tan, so I had to go into the tanning beds. I had no other choice. But I definitely won't be doing that anymore. I don't recommend tanning in tanning beds because it's just not good for you. So yeah, that's what happened to me in a tanning bed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want some more experience type of videos, and I will gladly do them. And don't forget to subscribe down below and click on the little bell for the notifications. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!